like determination, never giving up is key to anything in life. It has taken 7 years for this film to get distribution and to have its premiere and its day in the limelight like it deserves. It's a beautiful, fun, urban comedy. There's family messages in there that together you can accomplish anything, really, you know?
So, you know, seeing diversity happen in the entertainment industry and also seeing women and family coming together, that's what I believe this film is about. So what would you say to other people out there who would love to do what it is that you're doing? How would you encourage them?
Well, definitely surround yourself with a team that loves you, that supports you, that is like-minded as well. That's really, really important. And again, it's every day. It's like a friend of mine told me one time, be like water, just drip. You know how it just keeps flowing in the river, and just be steady. Don't expect it to happen overnight. Don't get frustrated if it doesn't happen when you want it to happen. Listen, I've been at this for 25 years, since 1993. And I still get super excited, and I get really giddy about every project that I start, and I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes like I just want to create, and now I'm like I just want to write. I want to create my own stories, and I did with Mi Amor. It's a short film. And it's almost done in 2 weeks, and we're going to be doing the film festival route and a premiere for that. And I'm the director in that, and we also created a beautiful family affair because my husband and my son are also in it, as well as I. And I'm very, very excited about it. So I say never give up. Just do your thing. Speak your voice. Share your heart.
Get up. Time to go to work.
What are you doing? Woke up this morning. I don't care.
Check this out. Watch this, guys.
What are you gonna do?
No, just
no.
watch.
What?
No, watch. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be.
Hey. Hi. Hey. Oh my.
Let's see what you can cook up.
Really like my sumita?
I really love your meat.
It's like a food gas in my mouth.
That smells good. New recipe?
No, it's our competition. Change your uniforms and go spy.
Hi, welcome to Taco Gondo.
Do you have any lengua?
I think Taco Dollar just declared war.
I like war.
In this environment.
Great Latino movie. Remember Friday was a black urban movie, but we had Latinos in it. It was in LA. This is very similar. Because the first Friday was like all black people for the most part. Then the later it got more Latinos involved, okay? And then they actually had a white guy in Friday 3, right, with Michael Epps.
Yes.
Okay, so this movie is very similar. You know, there's a lot of Latinos involved now, and I think it's gonna evolve into Taco Shop 2, and then the movies, and then more. This is really good. I compare it to Friday only because it's that funny and it's based in LA. There's so much similarities involved. Yes.
You know, and one of the things that I'm seeing happening in the entertainment industry is diversity, where people are seeing themselves on TV. And as an athlete, seeing so much happening, what did that mean to you to just, for the Latino community to see themselves on TV?
I think it's really good because in America, it was white dominant. And then later, people started to feel so sorry for us black people. They started to put us in movies. And then like a lot of other ethnicities were kind of not getting the same type of recognition or opportunities, and everything was unbalanced. Now things is becoming more diverse. I'm not a big fan of forcing diversity. I'm a big fan of just being natural. Just be you.
Be you.
I'm naturally diverse, right?
Yeah.
But it's very important to do that now because of how unbalanced everything was, over the years. So.
Well, one of the things too I think about is the things you're working on yourself. So could you just let us know a little bit of what you're doing yourself?
Well, right now I'm Cool Arrow Productions, one of the producers on the film. Right, so I own a little bit of the company.
Congratulations.
Thank you, that's exciting. And then also I just love giving back. Like, I'm doing a lot of business now, whatever the case may be, but that's not as important to me as being a philanthropist. Yeah.
Well, that means a lot because, you know, to see someone of your caliber to give back to the community is always a good plus. Can you just, you know, give everybody a shout out and just let them know your social media so they can stay following you?
Follow me, MetaWorldPeace.com. I used to be called Ron Artest, and I also changed my name to the Panda, but not legally. Okay? So now that we got that straight, follow me on MetaWorldPeace.com. That's it. Don't go nowhere else.
Well, I appreciate you so much, and we look forward to seeing some more.
Thank you.
Fun.
Well, I am so excited for you. You are doing so many things, so many amazing things. So look, you know, this film actually debuting. They filmed it before. What do it feel like to be here for the premiere of this film?
It's crazy because, you know, my life had moved on. I'm over at Pasadena Access with you. Like, okay, then they're calling me like the movie is about to finally premiere. So I'm just like, God, it's all in His time, you know, because who'd have thought? I thought they gave up and said, forget it, but they didn't. You know what? Art was stronger than, you know, the devil's lies. So here we are.
Well, you know what? For whatever reason, I just feel like, you know, it's an independent film, right? And I just feel, I don't know, I just got this thing, and I don't know if it's going to be on here or not, but I just see you like doing your own thing, your own films, your own producing, your own movies, because, you know, this is like a really notion to say, we can make it happen. And seeing women making it happen, what do that feel like?
It feels so good. It feels good. I see you, I see me, I see we, my sister over here, my sister over here. We're here and we're making you see and know our presence, feel our presence. No longer are women just sitting back, afraid to speak out, afraid to make power moves, afraid to own.
Own it.
You know? So I'm excited.
So look, with your character in this movie, you know, tell us a little bit about it. Just a little insight of what what really was the preparation for this film.
I like to say that this movie is the Latino Friday.
Oh my God!
And this is my character Joy when she grew up. She got a job as the assistant manager at a taco shop, and this is her life continues. So, you know, that's how I looked at it. I really did, because it's genuinely, it has that same feel-good feeling to it, you know. And I felt like that on this set, the way I felt on the Friday set 25 years ago. So, you know, if this film could only, for the Latino community, Latina community, be that, you know, because I'm down with the black and the brown, baby.
Hey, girl. All day, every day.
Thank you, every day. So, yes, so I hope and pray that this is that for them. That's for all of us. For everybody.
Look, I want everybody to know what you're currently working on yourself. So could you let them know?
Well, I'm doing classes, and those classes lead to a kids program on Pasadena Access Media called the Pasadena Kids Forum. So if you've got kids, bring them to me, and I'm going to put them on TV.
And tell everybody your social media so they can stay following you.
At PJAI Parker, at PJ Parker on Instagram and Twitter.
So my name is Joy Villa. I'm a #1 recording artist on Billboard, Amazon, and iTunes, and I'm here for Taco Shop.
That is amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. Independent, too.
And, you know, being here for independent film and you an independent artist, you know, that's really encouraging. So what would you say to other people out there who feel like they need an entourage in order to make it happen?
You don't. I mean, you have to be your own entourage. You have to be your own cheerleading squad. You have to be your own editor, producer, director, manager, assistant, and you have to create the art. So you also have to take care of yourself. You have to be your own best friend. It's everything. You have to be everything in the beginning. But as you start to succeed and as you start to make a little money here, connect with people there, make sure you delegate. That's the first thing you have to do. Even if it's one other trusted person, even if it's your cousin, you know, like have somebody out there who's helping you do things, answer the emails, do the promotion, back you up in your band, whatever it is, but don't stop grinding. Consistency is key. Most people give up after 3 years. It takes 3 to 5 years from the moment that you actually start producing and creating and working to actually work. I started in 2011, professional, but before that I was 5 years old hitting the theater circuit, being in plays, singing and dancing, you know, like da-da-da-da. So, and I'm just now, like, people recognize me. I had fans come up to me and take photos with me. So it's a learning experience. You stay humble, you say, thank God for giving me these gifts, you know, glorify God.
Look at how amazing. And look at the weather too. California weather.
So look, you know, to see the Latino community actually being celebrated, to just bring a film, independent film, here to this theater, what did that feel like to actually see the diversity actually happening?
It's happening in Hollywood. Finally, we have a chance to shine. Yes, and don't you love to see diversity? Yeah. Don't you love to see on the screen the people that we see every day and on the streets, and people with accent, with, you know?
And it's okay.
And it's okay to have an accent. It's okay to have brown skin, yellow skin, big eyelashes, no eyelashes, long hair, no hair. You know, so we're different, and it's so beautiful to see it on the screen. And eat tacos, eat French food. It's, you know, 5 stars Michelin's food is okay, but you can eat tacos too, and I love both. So, you know, it's nice to see it on the screen, you know.
Because we love Taco Tuesday, honey.
I love Taco Tuesdays. Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, you look amazing. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Dazal Couture. Whoa. Yeah. He's an amazing, beautiful soul that is creating beautiful dresses for me, and I'm supporting his art, and he's supporting mine.
Yeah. Well, look, can you tell everybody what you're currently working on yourself?
Yes, I have a movie that is screening right now in Berlin, in Germany, and it's a beautiful story. It's the Etruscan Smile. It's an old civilization from Italy, but the story is from a Scottish guy and an American woman. And yeah, we shot it in Scotland. So it's an amazing piece of art. You're gonna see all the scenography of Scotland.
That meant you got a chance to travel.
Yes, and those is Scottish. Oh my goodness, beautiful people, blue eyes, blonde skin, white. So, you know, the opposite than me. So.
Beautiful skin, because we love colors, okay?
Yes, we love colors. So it's just different. It's just different, you know, and people have such a beautiful heart. And it's a big country, but it's just with the old traditions, like in a little town. I was in Glasgow, and they make me feel like better than home. And eating Scottish salmon for breakfast. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Scotland.
Okay, I'm gonna be going there one day.
Yes. Well, look. Oh my God. You know, this girl, you're gonna rock and roll in Scotland. You know, because there are not so many of us. I see over there.
So it's gonna shock them.
Yeah.
Well, look, I want everybody to stay following you on all your social media. So can you let them know?
Sandra Santiago, I'm everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
So could you introduce yourself to everyone?
Yes, hi, I'm Doris Morgado from Criminal Minds.
So one of the things that I love about this film is, you know, it's all about tacos and comedy. So, you know, how exciting is it to just be here to support them, because it's a long time coming for them?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I think it's very important to support films like this, films that don't have these huge budgets and are still making it happen, are still bringing good quality and bringing a good script to life.
Oh, wow.
Great actors on top of that.
Exactly right, because, you know, the actors really, you know, just make it happen, right?
Yep.
So look, as an actor yourself, you know, how important is it to really just be a part of something that really is meaningful? Because, you know, one of the things that they talk about is the family, you know, and to show people the diversity. And so what do that mean to you as an actor?
Well, I think it's really important that we start showing the public that about family and good values, and then also like positive things, because there's so much going on. So people need to see that not everything in life is bad, and I think this film is going to do that. But on top of that is the message of like them getting it done. So it's like the film has a message, but it's also having it be produced is also a great message in and of itself.
And that means a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, especially for an actor, you're like, amen.
Amen. Well, look, can you tell everybody what you're currently working on yourself? I know, you know, what you say you on, but anything that you're doing in particular by yourself?
Yeah, I actually just finished a feature film called Mischief Upon Mischief, and it is a sci-fi film, and I am the lead in it. So I am like super excited about that. And then I have Finding Home, which is another film that I'm also a lead in, and that one is
Solved. The murders of Tupac and Biggie on USA Channel.
Okay, we like, everybody love Tupac, right?
Yes. Regardless.
Look, we here, you know, what do it mean to come out here to support this film and being here just to see how the communities have came together?
Man, I am so psyched. I think like as a whole, we needed to do this a long time ago, but I'm just so glad we're here now. I know a lot of the creators, the producers, a lot of the stars, Paula Jai Parker, who you just interviewed, and I'm here to support. It's just such a great thing to see all of the people pulling together and putting out this great movie. It's supposed to be really, really funny.
Yes, and you know, one of the things I think about, I know the women are making a powerful movement, but also just the fact of having so much diversity. You know, people seeing themselves on TV. What do that mean to you?
Wow, that means a lot more to me now than it did to me as a child. I think it didn't really register to me, but now I see that it's so important to see girls of color, all colors of the rainbow, on TV and say, wow, I could actually do that. Because for me as a kid, that was just such a pipe dream, and for some reason I just believed it. And the moment I saw Salma Hayek, I was like, okay, this is doable. So the more women of color I see on television, it makes my heart just explode with such gladness, because other little girls and the children are our future, like Whitney said.
Introduce yourself to everyone.
SPI, the most Easties, known the most as Sparta Loco, the most banger doses. He is I is him.
Well, look, you know, we here to celebrate pretty much because this film has been a while in coming, you know what I'm saying? It's actually here. You know, what do it mean to you to be here tonight?
First of all, I love tacos.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, and I just met the director recently, and we potentially working on a future film. So I was invited here by him to check it out. I also work very closely with Corrupt on the soundtrack. So it's just, you know, I love tacos, I love film, so I want to check it out.
Especially independent films, because, you know, a lot of times we think that we got to have this huge budget in order to do what you need to do. And in today's time, you really don't have to do that. So, you know, what are your views on that to really encourage other people to just make it happen?
Well, I've also realized that you have more control than you ever had. There's so many outlets other than television and actual theaters to where content can go to. So if you have some know-how, you can see the range of quality varies. Success is really in your own hands, man. If you like it, it's almost guaranteed you can find enough people to like it as well to support a career. And that's how I feel.
That's true. Well, look, tell everybody what you're working on yourself right now.
At All Costs coming soon. It's going to be in your eardrums. That's my new project. All bars, no features.